Hello friends, welcome to ProTalent, and this is Nitin Parmar, and I'm taking this February 2019 module number 4 for current affairs. Here we are going to discuss news at a glance. I'm sure आप सब लोगों की पढ़ाई बहुत अच्छे से चल रही होगी and you can say requiring this particular module. So here we provide it to you. इंटरेस्टिंगली करंट अफेयर को इश्यूज के एंगल से पढ़ने से एक बहुत बड़ा फायदा होता है. जो स्टूडेंट्स सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्वेश्चंस देखते हैं, ठीक है, और जो वन लाइनर पढ़ते हैं, उनके लिए दिक्कत ये है दैट दे विल नॉट बी इन अ पोजीशन टू गेन लॉट ऑफ इनसाइट अबाउट वेरियस एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर करंट अफेयर. Here, ProTalent provides you wonderful support for various aspects. So we try to cover the background around it. We try to give you a lot of additional information. So such kind of additional information आपके दिमाग में एक अच्छा सा background create करती है, और उस background के basis के ऊपर आप डेफिनेटली जीके को लंबे समय तक याद रख सकते हैं और लॉजिकली क्वेश्चंस को आंसर कर सकते हैं. एंड दैट इज द रीजन व्हाई यू शुड वेरी वेल गो थ्रू दिस एंटायर part. Okay, let's start to talk about important issues. Number 1, Mr. Mukesh Ambani, the chairman of Reliance Industries, has broken into top 10 richest list globally. Okay, his net worth is 54 billion, and this is published by Lung Palace Hurun Global Reach List 2019, and it was topped by Amazon's chief Mr. Jeff Bezos. Okay, for the second time in the you can say consecutively he has achieved this number 1 position, while Mukesh Ambani has reached to top 10 for the first time. Coming to number 2, the center announced the creation of separate railway zone in Andhra Pradesh. So I'm sure you understand that there are various zones available. So you have a Western Railway, you have a Central Railway, you have East Coast Railway, you have Eastern Railway. So that way, total, you can say so many zones are available. Effectively bringing this, that is South Coast Railway. This is at Visakhapatnam. Okay, this will be at, you can say, East Coast Railway Zone. This will be at Andhra Pradesh. जब आंध्र प्रदेश हमने बनाया था, तब उसके आंध्र प्रदेश रीऑर्गेनाइजेशन एक्ट के अंदर हमने ये एग्रीमेंट किया था. दैट इज सेंट्रल हैज डन दिस, और उसके द्वारा ये ईस्ट कोस्ट रेलवे बना के रखा हुआ है. सो यू हैव टू टेल मी टोटल हाउ मेनी जोन्स आर देयर in the railway. Okay, coming to question number 3, External Affairs Minister Shri Sushma Swaraj attended Organization of Islamic Cooperation Meet in Abu Dhabi as a guest of honor. Okay, so this is called OIC. काफी हल्ला हुआ था उस समय पे जब सुषमा स्वराज जी वहां पर गए थे तब. Okay, so OIC has got 57 members, including 40 from Muslim majority country, and she was basically representing India, and it is guest of honor as an invitation. Okay, OIC was founded in 1969. Coming to number 4, IIT Bombay, Delhi, Madras, Kharagpur, Kanpur, Delhi, and IISc Bangalore and JNU, they are into QS ranking. I'm sure you know this is a world ranking. QS world ranking is an annual exercise, you can say, undertaken by one agency जिसका नाम है, you can say, Cockerly Simons करके जो academic ranking system है उसके अंदर ये नाम रहता है. Okay, some more details are mentioned here कि उनका रैंक किधर है और कौन सी चीज के लिए है वो यहाँ पे दिखे रखा हुआ है. Coming to number 5, Prime Minister inaugurated National War Memorial near India Gate. It is being built at the cost of 171 crore. Okay, so this is in a C hexagon shape near India Gate to honor over 25,000 soldiers who laid their lives for country since independence. इंडिपेंडेंस के बाद जिन जिन जवानों ने अपनी जान दी है देश के लिए, उन लोगों का वहां पे एक तरीके से मेमोरी है. ओके, सो दिस इज न्यू अमर जवान ज्योति was also inaugurated at the memorial, and new war memorial will henceforth be the place for wrestling for all designated event. So what are the features of this new war memorial? Okay, it is 15.5 meter tall. This is obelisk एक तरीके का टॉल स्टोन कॉलम होता है, ठीक है, जिसका 4 स्लोपिंग साइड्स होती है, ठीक है. एट जो टॉप होता है दैट इज वेरी pointed. Okay, so it is made in the honor of an important person or the event. Okay, उसके आजू बाजू again से 4 concentric circle होंगे. कौन कौन सा सर्कल है? अमर चक्र, वीरता चक्र, त्याग चक्र and रक्षक चक्र. Okay, so अमर चक्र is a circle of immortality, वीरता is a circle of bravery, त्याग चक्र is the circle of sacrifice, rakshak chakra is a circle of protection. So these are the 4 concentric circle will be part of it. Okay, few more information about this national war memorial. So ये इंडिया गेट के ऊपर बन रहा है. So इंडिया गेट was constructed by British in memory of 84,000 Indian soldiers who were killed fighting for the empire, that is British Empire, in World War I and Afghan campaign. Okay, and Amar Jawan Jyot was built under the, you can say, head of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi government to honor some around 3,843 soldiers who died liberating Bangladesh in 1971. Coming to issue number 6, a film on menstruation set in the rural area titled Period End of Sentence has won Oscar in the documentary short subject category in 91st category. Okay, 91st Academy Award में उनको मिला है. So the director is, that is, she's from, you can say, Iran. So Raika Zehtabachi, okay, that is the director. और उन्होंने ये इंडिया बेस्ड मूवी बना के रखी है. इट इज co-produced by Indian producer Gunit Mongas, ठीक है, शिक्षा एंटरटेनमेंट. ओके, सो दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज, पूछा जाएगा. सो दिस डॉक्यूमेंट्री इज सेट इन हापुर विलेज नियर दिल्ली. ओके, हियर women led a quiet revolution as they fight against deep rooted stigma of menstruation. Coming to issue number 7, President, you can say, Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria was re-elected. Okay, so Nigeria President Mr. Muhammadu Buhari is once again the President of Nigeria. Remember, Nigeria is a big problematic area. There is unemployment rate which is 20%, और वहां पे एक बहुत बड़ा notorious Islamist टेररिस्ट ग्रुप है जिसका नाम है बोको हराम. ओके, सो दिस Muhammadu Buhari has to fight against such kind of major challenges like heavy unemployment rate as well as a terrorist organization. Number 8, Prime Minister laid foundation stone for the restoration of rail connectivity between Rameshwaram and Dhanushkodi and restoration work of Pamban Bridge. Okay, so Rameshwar Dhanushkodi line got damaged during 1964 disaster. So उसको एक तरीके से वापस चालू करने की कोशिश है. Prime Minister also congratulated Vivekanand Kendra on being conferred Gandhi Peace Prize. So आपको पता होगा गांधी पीस प्राइज काफी समय से एक से नहीं मिल रहा था, और एक साथ 4 साल के गांधी पीस प्राइज अभी अनाउंस करे गए थे. उनमें से विवेकानंद केंद्र इज वन ऑफ देम. ट्रेन 18, जिसको वंदे भारत भी बोलते हैं, इट इज मैन्युफैक्चर्ड एट इंटीग्रल कोच फैक्ट्री चेन्नई, एंड प्राइम मिनिस्टर आल्सो कांग्रेचुलेटेड दिस ICF. वंदे भारत ट्रेन 18 engine less train ऐसा बोला जाता है. Number 9, RBI is going to give some around 28,000 crore to center as dividend. Okay, so I'm sure you know RBI is a bank of government. Okay, so it is government owned, it is a central bank, and therefore it is really important for an organization to return the profit to their promoters. So here this is 28,000 crore dividend is given by RBI to central government. Okay, so this is a very important thing. Okay, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Number 10, Dr. G.C. Anupama has been elected as President of Astronomical Society of India. Astronomical Society is one of the very important society. उनके जो प्रेसिडेंट है, she is elected person Dr. G.C. Anupama. Dr. G.C. Anupama has been elected president here for ASI. Okay, she has become the first woman to head this prime association of professional astronomers. Okay, so that way this is very important. Coming to number 11, New Delhi to get Din Dayal Antarashtriya Hastashilp Bhavan. Okay, so this is Din Dayal Antarashtriya हस्तशिल्प भवन. ठीक है, तो ये याद रखना जरूरी है. कहां पर हो रहा है ये? दिल्ली में. ओके, सो दे गॉट देयर ओन भवन विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, आगे बढ़ते हैं. नंबर 12, भोपाल टू होस्ट 79th Indian History Congress for the second time. Okay, Indian History Congress is at, you can say, Barkatullah University in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. February 26 से ये चालू हुआ था. Indian History Congress will be held in Madhya Pradesh for second time. Okay, and Indian History Congress was established in 1935 and it is the largest professional and academic body of Indian historians with over more than 10,000 members. Coming to number 13, Rajnath Singh, our Home Minister, inaugurates National Cyber Forensic Lab and CyPad. Okay, so our Union Home Minister inaugurated National Cyber Forensic Lab and Cyber Prevention Awareness and Detection Center called CyPad. Okay, ये दोनों का inauguration राजनाथ सिंह ने किया था. Both CyPad and NCFL will assist law enforcer to proactively address cyber threats. Okay, they are very important scenario. Coming to number 14, Asia's premier air show Aero India began in Bangalore. ठीक है, और काफी अच्छे से वहां पे बड़े बड़े प्लेन्स और बड़ी बड़ी एक्सरसाइज हो रही थी. अनफॉर्चुनेटली वहां जो एक तरीके का पार्किंग स्पेस था वहां पे आग लग गई थी और करीबन 300 गाड़ियां पूरी जल गई थी. सो दैट वाज वन प्रॉब्लमेटिक थिंग हैपन. किसी की जान नहीं गई थी, बट अदरवाइज दिस 12th edition of this premier air show Aero India, okay, that was successfully conducted at Bangalore. Okay, coming to number 15, new company will be established under Department of Space. Okay, primarily to undertake commercially exploitation of R&D work done by ISRO. I'm sure you know commercial arms of ISRO primarily for launching satellite is called अंतरिक्ष. ओके, ठीक है, तो वैसा ही एक ये कॉमर्शियल आर्म बनाने की कोशिश हो रही है. कमिंग टू नंबर 16, कॉमर्स मिनिस्टर लॉन्चेस स्वायत्त on, you can say, this GEM. So what is स्वायत्त? स्वायत्त is primarily to support startup, women and youth advantage through transaction of government, you can say, enabled marketplace. So that is called e-marketplace. ऑनलाइन ये सब चीजों का बेनिफिट होने वाला है. कमिंग टू नंबर 17, गवर्नमेंट रिलैक्सेस नॉर्म्स फॉर स्टार्टअप प्राइमरली फॉर एंजल टैक्स. ओके, सो ये आपको पता होना चाहिए व्हाट इज एंजल टैक्स. एंजल टैक्स का मतलब था कि जो भी लोग एंजल इन्वेस्टर्स हैं, that means they are the people who are giving money to start up at very early stage. एंजल के बाद आते हैं वेंचर कैपिटलिस्ट और उनके बाद आते हैं प्राइवेट इक्विटी प्लेयर्स. ओके, सो जो एंजल टैक्स है, ठीक है, मतलब जो एंजल इन्वेस्टर्स थे उनके ऊपर टैक्स लगाया गया था, अब उसको रिलैक्स कर दिया है एंड दैट इज व्हाई दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट. ओके, सो गवर्नमेंट हैज रिलैक्स्ड नॉर्म्स अंडर द डेफिनेशन ऑफ स्टार्टअप. द इन्वेस्टमेंट लिमिट for angel investors to seek exemptions under income tax has been increased to 25 crore from 10 करोड़ अगर कोई कंपनी ने 25 करोड़ से ज्यादा पैसे मतलब अप टू 25 करोड़ अगर कोई प्राइवेट कोई स्टार्टअप में पैसे लगाए हैं तो उनके ऊपर टैक्स लगेगा नहीं, 25 करोड़ के ऊपर टैक्स लगेगा. ओके, कमिंग टू नंबर 18, 7th National Photography Awards were presented. Okay, this is National Photography Awards. Okay, Union Minister of State and Information Broadcasting and Youth Affairs, that is Rajyavardhan Rathod, presented the 7th National Awards. Total 13 awards were given and the Lifetime Achievement Award is conferred to Ashok Dilwali, and the professional photographer Mr. S.L. Shant Kumar has been awarded with the Professional Photographer of the Year. Okay, coming to number 19, Odisha government launches Kalia Chhatra Bhruti Scholarship for farmers' children. Okay, so this is government of Odisha launched this Kalia. Okay, this is called Krushak Assistance for Livelihood and Income Augmentation. Remember this is a full form of Kalia. याद रखिएगा इसको. This is very important. Government clears Delhi Ghaziabad Merit Regional Rapid Transport System. Now why are we discussing? Because this is a costly affair. More than 30,000 crore rupees has been provided to this regional rapid transport system. Okay, so this is regional rapid transport system is a rail based high speed regional transit system. It is primarily happening for the first time in India in Delhi Merit Stretch. Okay, coming to number 21, Delhi Rural Economic Transformation Project under DAY-NRLM. What is DAY? DAY means Din Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, and that is National Rural Livelihood Mission. उसके अंडर में ये निकाला गया है, and under that they are going to give lot of, you can say, support for sustainable livelihood for the people of that particular area. Coming to number 22, ISSF Shooting World Cup took place. ठीक है, so this is held at New Delhi. Various events in the World Cup will start from 23rd February to end on 27th February. Okay, so this is a crucial event for Indian shooting for as it has 16 quotas up for the grab for Tokyo 2020 Olympic qualification. This is very important. Okay, so ये बिल्कुल ध्यान रखिएगा. This is very critical. Number 23, International Mother Language Day is celebrated on February 21. Remember, this is very important. Okay, 2019 is the International Year of Indigenous Languages. ठीक है, the theme of this year's Mother Language Day was Indigenous Languages as a factor in development and peace and reconciliation. Remember, 20 साल पहले ये International Mother Language Day was, you can say, declared by UNESCO primarily for the fight for Bangladeshi people. They demanded that Bangla would be their mother language and it has to be an official language of Bangladesh. उन्होंने काफी लड़ाई करके ये you can say लेके रखा हुआ था. Coming to number 24, India's fighter jet LCA Tejas now fully combat ready. Tejas is a very important fighter plane. Now it is fully, you can say, combat ready and it will be utilized regularly in our Air Force. This is what the news item. Coming to number 25, Mahatma Gandhi scholarship has been awarded to 150 Sri Lankan students. Okay, so Sri Lankan Education Minister Akila Viraj Karyavasavam, and Indian High Commissioner Taranjit Singh Sandhu gave scholarship at a special ceremony in Colombo. Coming to number 26, US President Donald Trump signs order to establish US Space Force, possibly becoming the first country to have their own Space Force. Okay, उनका खुद का Space Force है. This is an executive order to establish Space Force as a new armed service within the Department of Air Force. ये ध्यान रखिएगा. This is primarily for the next generation of warriors to deter aggression and defend US against any future calamities. Coming to number 27, Supreme Court appoints Justice D.K. Jain as the Ombudsman for BCCI. I'm sure you know BCCI is a very important body. Okay, and BCCI is a cricketing, that is Board of Cricket Council of India. वो एक महत्वपूर्ण बॉडी है और वहां पे एक ओम्बड्समैन, सो कोई भी dispute होगा relating to player or within the state cricketing association or with the central cricketing association, तो वहां पे ये ombudsman की जरूरत पड़ेगी, Justice D.K. Jain. Okay, coming to number 28, Narendra Modi receives Seoul Peace Prize for 2018. I'm sure you are aware about Seoul Peace Prize. Seoul Peace Prize is basically given to Mr. Modi for his contribution to international cooperation and fostering global economic growth in today's time. Okay, it is presented to him by Kwon E-yok, the chairman of Seoul Peace Prize. It is coming from South Korea. Festival of India begins in Nepal. Okay, that's a month-long festival. This is in Nepal. It is aimed at consolidating and strengthening our existing age-old relationship with Nepal. Okay, so this is very important. Called Festival of India begins Nepal. MOU with Canadian University for research on environmental issues took place. So this is you can say between University of British Columbia of Canada will be working on various environmental issues including climate change, forest resources management, wildlife. ये सब चीजें इंडिया में एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करेंगे. इंडिया ने कोलैबोरेट किया है, so that will give us lot of advantage. Lockheed Martin unveils new F-21 fighter jet at Aero show that is called Aero India in Bangalore. आपको पता होगा F-21 is a fighter jet by Lockheed Martin. उसी तरीके से this is F-16 जो पाकिस्तान ने यूएसए से खरीदे हैं और या तो लीज पे लिए हैं. They are called F-16. So this is F-21 Lockheed Martin. Okay, they are very powerful. Okay, Lockheed Martin will be, you can say, manufactured in collaboration with Tata Advanced System in India's flagship program called Make in India. Coming to number 32, India-Saudi Arabia bilateral meeting took place, okay, wherein Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, when he visited India. Okay, this is where the collaboration took place. Important point is India ने जो हज के लिए लोगों को भेजा जाता है, तो सऊदी अरेबिया ने इंडिया के लिए जो कोटा है वो बढ़ा के रखा है. ठीक है, इंडियाज हज कोटा नाउ स्टैंड्स एट सम अराउंड 2 lakh people every year. 2 lakh people from India will go to Hajj. This is very important one. India to stop its share of water flow in Pakistan. Okay, so India ने जो इंडस वाटर ट्रीटी हुई थी उसके द्वारा जो भी पानी हम पाकिस्तान को देते थे कुछ कुछ चीजों का, उसको हम यहाँ पे रोकेंगे, बिकॉज पाकिस्तान की तरफ से जो टेररिस्ट अटैक कंटिन्यूड चलता है. सो दिस इज एट द बैकड्रॉप ऑफ पुलवामा टेरर अटैक विच टुक लाइफ ऑफ 40 CRPF soldiers. Coming to number 34, BEL unveils atmospheric water generator. So this is Bharat Electronics Limited. Atmospheric water generator would generate water straight from humidity present in the atmosphere. Okay, so that's a perfectly, you can say, good technology. याद रहे, एक कंट्री है चिले. ओके, ये कंट्री के पास और पेरू, इनके यहाँ पे, ठीक है, इनके यहाँ पे काफी हालत खराब है क्योंकि यहाँ पे नदियां जरा भी नहीं है, पर उनके वहां पे हवा में बहुत ज्यादा ह्यूमिडिटी होती है. सो दे जनरेट वाटर फ्रॉम दैट ह्यूमिडिटी. ओके, इंडिया इज ऑल्सो प्लानिंग फॉर दैट. कमिंग टू नंबर 35, HAL places an order with Thales for rocket launchers. Okay, so this is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, ठीक है, has awarded a French aerospace and defense company called Thales, okay, for a contract of some around, you can say, 135 2.75 inch, that is 70 mm rocket launcher. 135 rocket launcher की हमें जरूरत है, and that is what we have placed in order. So Dr. Divya Karnad receives Future for Nature 2019 award. She is the assistant professor at Ashoka University and she has been awarded this prestigious award. Coming to number 37, FATF, Financial Action Task Force, has put Pakistan once again in the grey list for failing to stop terror financing. Okay, FATF ने, ठीक है, कंडेम किया था that Pulwama terror attack and decided to continue to put Pakistan in the grey list for its failure to stop funding of terrorist groups, okay, like Jaish-e-Mohammed, Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jamaat-ud-Dawa. Okay, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Number 39, Israeli company sends world's first privately funded mission to moon. So this is, they are doing through SpaceX. Falcon 9 rocket will be carrying Israeli company's Space IL lunar lander. This took off from Florida and that turned out to be one of the very important one. Coming to number 40, Chennai Spartans wins the inaugural Pro Volleyball League title. Chennai Spartans have won this inaugural Pro Volleyball League. Okay, so this is Pro Volleyball League is a new thing started in our country. 41, IOC suspends India from hosting global sporting event, that is International Olympic Committee. That's problematic. Okay, has suspended all discussions with India regarding hosting the global sporting events in the backdrop of denial of visas to two Pakistani shooters. पुलवामा अटैक के सामने जब हमने दो पाकिस्तानी शूटर्स को जब हमने उनको वीजा नहीं दिया तो उन्होंने इंडिया को कोई भी ग्लोबल स्पोर्ट इवेंट होस्ट करने से मना कर दिया है. Okay, so this is a very tensionful situation. 42, Kelly Knight Craft. Okay, what is the name? Kelly Knight Craft is a new US ambassador to United Nation. Okay, United Nation में US की तरफ से the Kelly Knight Craft is the new ambassador. Number 42 or rather 43 says Karnataka High Court quashes this enforcement directorate freeze on Greenpeace bank accounts. So Greenpeace India is one of the very important NGO और उनके ऊपर ईडी ने दैट इज एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टोरेट ने उनके बैंक अकाउंट्स को फ्रीज कर दिया था और कर्नाटका हाई कोर्ट ने उनके ऑर्डर को खारिज कर दिया, कैंसिल कर दिया. सो द कोर्ट नोटेड दैट वैलिडिटी ऑफ ईडी ऑर्डर हैज लॉस्ट its efficacy on account of efflux of time as a period of 60 days has expired. 60 दिन चले गए हैं और इसकी वजह से अब उसके ऊपर ये मतलब ये तरीके का ऑर्डर नहीं लग सकता. So what is Greenpeace? It's Greenpeace India is an Indian arm of international NGO called Greenpeace. Okay, it's a non-violent, it is non-violent, creative confrontation, aims to expose environmental problems. Coming to number 44, Economic Survey of India report has been published for 2018-19 in Delhi. Government of India has tabled this, you can say 18-19 in Delhi Assembly as well as it was presented in Parliament. Okay. Coming to number 45, Deloitte launches global initiative in India to empower 10 million girls. 10 मिलियन गर्ल्स को एम्पावर करने के लिए डेलॉइट का एक महत्वपूर्ण ग्लोबल इनिशिएटिव, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, याद रखिएगा, दिस इनिशिएटिव इज लॉन्च्ड बाय डेलॉइट्स ग्लोबल सीईओ मिस्टर पुनीत रंजन. कमिंग टू नंबर 46, ईवीएम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वोटिंग मशीन इज इंफॉर्मेशन अंडर आरटीआई एक्ट सेज चीफ इंफॉर्मेशन कमीशन CIC और सेंट्रल इंफॉर्मेशन कमीशन. ईवीएम कैन बी डिमांडेड बाय एप्लीकेंट from Election Commission of India on payment of ₹10 which is under RTI. RTI के अंदर ये EVM मांगा जा सकता है. Coming to number 47, UNICEF head lauds, that is प्रशंसा कर रहे हैं. To laud someone, किसी की प्रशंसा करना. पोषण अभियान, भारत का जो पोषण अभियान है, सो यूनाइटेड नेशन जो यूनिसेफ के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है इंडिया के, दैट इज यास्मीन अली हक, ठीक है, अपलोडेड अभियान क्या है? एक पोषण अभियान है, ठीक है, विच इज फोकसिंग ऑन रिड्यूसिंग स्टंटिंग, अंडर न्यूट्रिशन एंड एनीमिया इन वुमेन. ठीक है, उन लोगों को एक तरीके का पोषण नेशनल न्यूट्रिशन मिशन को इन्होंने एक फ्लैगशिप प्रोग्राम को उन्होंने बोला है, काफी अच्छा चल रहा है. कमिंग टू नंबर 48, Kerala gets new campus for Center for Marine Living Resources and Ecology. Okay, so some more information is given. Please go through this. This will give you very important aspect. This is in Kochi. Okay, coming to number 49, GST Council reduces tax rates on housing. I'm sure all of you are aware that GST is a goods and service tax. That's an indirect tax. और उसमें काफी समय पे नए नए रिवीजन आते हैं. इस रिवीजन में GST इन कंस्ट्रक्शन, दैट इज अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन यूनिट जो होंगे उनमें पहले 12% था, अब जाकर कितना होगा 5%. ओके, कमिंग टू नंबर 50, नेशनल वाटर अवार्ड्स 2018 have been presented in 14 category. This has been resumed after a gap of 12 years. This is very important. 12 साल के बाद ये नेशनल वाटर अवार्ड्स दिया जा रहा है. ओके, सो दे हैव बीन प्रेजेंटेड. ये बिल्कुल याद रखेगा. कमिंग टू नंबर 51, बिहार गवर्नमेंट अप्रूव्स 10% quota for weaker sections. Okay, so this is primarily 10% quota in job and educational institutions. Okay, so reservation is meant for individual whose annual earning is below rupees 8 lakh and who possesses less than 5 acres of agricultural land. Coming to number 53, India Bangladesh joint military exercise called Exercise Sampriti 2019 will be held in Bangladesh from March 2 to March 15. So this is one of the very important exercise. Coming to number 54, ISRO is going to launch electronic intelligence satellite called MhCET. It will be you can say launch possibly in the month of March or April. Possibly it has been launched in the month of April. Okay, so this is, you can say ISRO will be sending some around 28 third party satellite through their, you can say, famous vehicle called PSLV, that is called Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Coming to number 55, India successfully test fires 2 quick reaction surface to air missile. Very important one. ठीक है, ये ओडिशा से हमने उसको सक्सेसफुली टेस्ट किया है. So that's a wonderful thing. Number 56, RBI removes 3 banks from PCA framework. What is PCA? PCA framework means prompt corrective action. Okay, so that is called PCA. और उनमें से उन्होंने धनलक्ष्मी बैंक, ओके, अलाहाबाद बैंक एंड कॉर्पोरेशन बैंक उनको हटा दिया है. एंड 57, this is possibly a last issue called National Science Day is observed on 28th February. This is primarily to mark the discovery of Raman effect, and that is, you can say, C.V. Raman. So C.V. Raman साहब जो इंडिया के फिजिसिस्ट हैं, उनके मान में ये नेशनल साइंस डे ऑब्जर्व किया जाता है. This is on 28th of February. Okay, chali great. So with this, I'm closing this module. Do not miss out to take this module from ProTalentDigital.com. On a ProTalentDigital.com, you'll be getting full PDF of this. Okay, and wait for our question answer module as well for this February module number 4. Thank you very much, and thank you for giving us so much of love. Okay, आप लोगों की वजह से ProTalent channel is growing in a wonderful manner. We have crossed, you can say, good subscriber count as well. Okay, thank you for this and all the best.